Cry Symphonics says, "Hey Jason, don't pick up."
Cry Symphonics?
Yeah.
Brilliant. Map data.
Yeah, I mean, I've not heard. I've not had anybody be like, "No, dude, you should go. You should see it."
Low Beyonder says he didn't hate it, but he wouldn't recommend it.
Yeah, it's like I try. Like I was kind of
watch it again.
Yeah, I was kind of predisposed to not like it just because I didn't like any of the preview stuff. But I tried to go in with an open mind, and I didn't like it. I'm gonna bring this down just a bit so I can see the bottom part of the screen. Oh, that's much better.
Cry Symphonics says you knew it.
What are you doing?
Oh, we're about to listen to All Star.
That's gonna show up really loud on. Oh my god! Why?
Created with Windows XP noises.
Again, why?
I love this more than anything.
You are a sadistic individual.
Can you bring up All Star in alphabetical order, please?
Yeah.
What?
The trailers were pretty bad. That's the reason I didn't go see it. And my buddy told me like the first major joke of the whole movie was like a queef joke. Like that was like their big build up, and their crescendo to that scene was that.
I had forgotten. I'd wiped that from my memory.
Yeah.
What did Chrism say this time? Oh, new Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
Chrism was actually there at with me for that screening. Chrism is one of the other people that live with me. I use people lightly. They're actually...
Chat's asking for a link to the All-Star video.
Oh, the XP one?
Yeah, give me just a sec. I got this.
Oh, goodness. Missile Tonk.
Solid Tonk.
Still got it. What? Oh, that's right. I bombed this thing, and it's full of critters, and I gotta be like, hey, douchebags.
Oh, I can't link it? What the dick?
Oh, can you not shoot links and...
Aww. Darn.
What?
No, bomb explosion.
Oh, does it not do that?
It does not.
Oh, that's lame.
Wait a minute. Maybe. Okay. I didn't realize the last button was a function button. There you go. I'm just used to the last key being control and not function.
I'm supposed to come up here yet. Yeah, I'm not going to try to sequence break. My wall jumping is rudimentary at best.
Yeah, Lobiander, I agree. Like, I like the engine for Super Metroid better, but it's not that this one's bad. It's just, it's kind of what I prefer.
Look, I think the controls in this one are better than the last one we played.
Well,
everything's better than the last one we played, man.
I found a thing. I wasn't even looking for it, and I found it. I'm proud of myself. Through the door. Oh, goodness.
I think I might have to...
Oh, goodness.
Probably not on stream, but I'm probably going to play through AM2 right now. Just
Oh, I'm... Okay.
Those fucking avocados.
Remember, guys, the raffle that we're doing for the 2 prints, you can win the 2 Samus prints, a Metroid print, or the NES Classic bundle that ends after this game is over. This game's not super long.
This is not a long game. $10 for the art stuff, $20 for the NES Classic stuff. We're doing multiples for the NES Classic, right?
I believe so.
Yeah, so if you give us 100, you get 5 entries for the NES Classic. It would be a good time.
And that link is down below. There's like a picture of Samus holding giving away the baby Metroid or whatever. God, baby Metroid. The larva.
The baby.
Metroid larva.
The baby.
The baby.
So yeah, if you click that, it'll take you to a page where you can donate to the Epilepsy Foundation, and we get those notifications. So The announcement for who wins will be on Facebook and Twitter, so be on the lookout there.
Corey, I have a question for you.
Yo,
Where did you get that sweet-ass holographic Zelda picture?
which one? That one?
That one.
Someone gave me that for my birthday.
Definitely Bomb Shadiggity.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
What did I just get? Oh, that's right. I'm going down to Norfair. I don't know. I'm going back this way. I got busy talking about the raffle and I started going the wrongest way.
Cry Symphonics wants you to not run into pointy things.
Try your best.
Well, okay.
Zero Mission is what the new Metroid game should feel like. Also really supportive of sequence breaking, but it gives you lots of breadcrumbs to help you progress and find the important stuff.
That is one thing I did love about this game. Like, it was built with like sequence breaking in mind. Like there's tons of ways you can just sequence break.
Yeah, I showed off the start of a sequence break earlier where you're supposed to come back with the high jump, and I just double bomb jumped up there, and if my wall jumping was competent, I would have just kept going.
Yeah.
But I am not confident enough in my repeated wall jump skills to want to subject you guys to that.
Yeah, Dead Guy. This game it's a lot easier than any other.
Whoa,
Metroid
they chase
game.
you through the scene. That's cool.
Yeah, they do. This game's a lot easier than any of the other ones, but it's still really good. It's on the Virtual Console. It's like $7, $8,
Yeah,
something
I think
like that.
$7.99 for Game Boy Advance titles.
It's definitely worth it.
Oh,
And you could beat this game in like under an hour. But I highly recommend it.
That's right. I'm gonna come back with a.
If you guys liked our last game, you can probably go to your local Walmart or Target, and they probably still have copies there.
For like
but they
$5.
were never able to sell when it released in 2010. So
How many of these fucking bats are there?
Enough.
Too many.
Like, gotta wall jump out of there. I need to pick up some health because I ran into pointy things just to spite Chrism, and now I'm low on health.
What have we learned?
To spite Chrism in smaller doses?
Bats never changes.
Or does it?
Low Beyonder said, that feels a little weird to me, honestly. It feels somehow not the same if I know the devs put it there. And I agree. Like, it's less of an, I guess, a skill-based accomplishment, you know?
Yeah. Did Denny do the one recognized sequence break in Fusion?
I don't know.
What are you talking
There's the bit where if you fire one of the little freezy missiles at just the right spot, you can freeze a thing that you're not supposed to be able to freeze yet and skip a little section.
about? Oh, I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, and you know what? If I remember correctly, that's the quote wrong way to do it. You're supposed to like preserve a shine spark through a bunch of different rooms, and when you next go to one of the nav rooms, Computer Atom will tell you, "Oh, good trick with the shine spark there," and that was like the first time shine spark was officially said.
Huh.
Yeah. But if you did the freezing trick, you never had to shine spark, and it was just like 2 rooms, and you skip a bunch of stuff, and it's cool. But the computer will still thank you for the like compliment you on the shine spark.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. So there is one sequence break that is like not just developer intended, but like called out, like, you know, congrats on doing a thing. Alright. I want to go left first because I'm a rebel. What's left?
Well, that's what I mean. It's like little hidden stuff and like very much like skill based, you know, sequence breaking, like mock balls and.
Oh, can you go down that pipe and
like
get extra
down
points?
grabs and stuff like that.
No, there are no Goombas down here.
So when you see someone do that, like, you know, if you can speed run that way, it's quite a bit more impressive
69.
than like a sequence break that was put there intentionally. But I think it's cool that I almost see it as like an introduction to sequence breaking. You know, it feels like an ode to the speedrunner community for Super Metroid. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We need to come back with a boomerang.
You get that in Jabu Jabu's belly, right?
Yeah.
Okay. We get there next. Yeah, I'm just not progressing the right way at all.
Meh, who cares?
Whatever. The longer we do this, the more time we have to raise donations.
That's true. Right now we are at... Where are we at? I guess I can just look. We are at 1405.01. So that's a lot of entries. So if you add more donations, you get more entries. Also, as a person who owns one of the NES Classic Editions, they're sick as hell. Like, I don't know. They're just super cool.
Yes, we are at 0.01 cent. It is pennies for Denny.
Unknown item. I like how sinister this Chozo statue is.
Yeah.
And it's got the various suit big ball shoulders.
Yeah, I'm glad that the Chozo suit meant for Birdman fits you.
I think it was specially designed for her. I think that was the thing.
Ah.
I think there's you can shoot somewhere. I think. God. Oh,
Okay.
Thank God for that. Oh, a SNES Classic. That would yeah, that would be ridiculously awesome. Because I was gonna say unpopular opinion, but it's probably pretty popular. I think the greatest console, at least in my opinion, is the SNES. I just think like they just had so many good games on that thing.
SNES and GameCube are really close for me.
I mean, I liked a lot of the GameCube, but I don't know. There were so many games on the Super Nintendo I loved, but that could just be nostalgia talking.
Why is the power grip here in like this giant Chozo statue?
Probably because it's like one of the... well, no. I was gonna say it's one of the first ones you get that's not in the original, but you also get the charge beam.
And I got that unknown item too.
Yeah.
How unknown is it?
I mean, it's the Spacer. I think it's the Spacer.
Yeah, PS1 was cool. I never owned one. I was
That's right.
I was a Nintendo kid, so I had like Nintendo consoles. I didn't get a PlayStation until PS3, but all my friends had them, and I certainly played a lot of those games. PS2 was good, obviously. One of the greatest selling consoles of all time. Nothing sold over 100.
Oh, I missed the jump. I missed the cool jump.
Sad day.
It's
Restart.
Yeah, run over.
The PS2 like sold like 150 million units. It's ridiculous.
That's quite a few.
Can't go that way. This is a rock a different color.
I don't know. It's
No
weird.
reason. Okay. Well, that was a fun little detour we just made there.
There you go.
Stuff I had to do anyway. Oh, wait, hold on. Now that I have the power grip, I can go this way. What's going on in chat?
I'm watching it too.
Oh,
I'm just talking about quality gaming systems.
There you go.
Anybody getting a Switch? I've asked that like 1,000 times. Anybody getting one?
I don't know what that means.
The Nintendo Switch.
Oh,
The new console's coming out in like less than 3 weeks. March 3rd.
pretty soon.
I don't know I've never heard of it.
It's basically
So it's one of the new Game Boys, I think.
it's a home and portable console, so you can like plug it in and it pops up on the TV, and you can just pull it out of its dock
And take it with you
and
on the
take
go.
it with you, and you can play it.
So
by hand. hold on to it.